Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So the other day I made a video in which I kind of spoke about Regina Dángers, and they think she's done something to her body, and I was saying personally from where I'm looking, I do not think she has done something to her body and all of that. And I just basically explained that at the end of the day, everybody is free to do whatever they want to do with their bodies. I personally, the one that I would discourage people from will be tampering with their faces. It's only, see, don't forget, I'm not making a law. I'm just saying, if I have to give advice, if I have to make a suggestion, I would say leave the face alone. Let the face do its natural thing. There are so many things people can do to your bodies, your belly, your waist, your whatever. Me, I don't see the need for BBL. Personally, I don't see the need. But I've spoken about women that after they have babies, breastfed, breast fall nakata, they have to like go do whatever breast augmentation, lift, whatever they want to do, and maybe the belly, all of that. I even posted a picture of an American lady that after she had babies, she had 8 babies at the same time. The belly was completely destroyed, and she went and got it surgically fixed. I said, sir, there are some surgeries that you say, okay, it be necessary. Do you know what I mean? But when it comes to things like BBL, I personally feel like it's unnecessary. But anyways, when you do surgery to the body, I really want to say this because this is a good example. This lady that came out and said she's pregnant with Davido's child, right? If you do anything to your body, at the end of the day, you can always cover them with clothes. Bear this in mind, right? You can always cover it with clothes if it goes wrong or whatever. But you see your face, if it goes wrong, there's nowhere to hide. Your face is out here, out, you know what I mean? And I believe in aging gracefully. Somebody now left to come and say, somebody, when you're looking young, go, yeah, are you sure you yourself didn't do anything to your face? I have never. You see this, my face is what it is. Nothing is done to my face. Zero. Nothing. But I don't play with my moisturizer. I look after my skin. I make sure whatever, that is you will never see me without moisturizer. You understand? I do, what's it called? Facial treatment, especially if I break out and stuff like that. You know, facial treatment when they do your, what's it called now? The typical beauticians, you know, the facial treatment beauticians, they do. I would never, personally, would never touch my face. I'm not saying don't, but I'm just telling you reasons why I feel like it's not necessary to do it. Okay, let's speak about the lady that says she's pregnant with Davido's child. I went through her Instagram and I saw her oldest pictures and I was shocked. Because when this lady came out, they were, oh my God. People were like, oh wow, she's so beautiful. She's so this, she's so that. We're all beautiful at the end of the day. You understand? But when I look back and I look at the difference of the face she had before and the face she has now, they're two different people. Like, if you have to identify her with her passport, for example, there is no way you will put those two faces and say they are the same person. You get my point? Let me tell you guys, I'll say it again, you're free to do whatever you want to do with your face. Was she beautiful before? In my opinion, she was beautiful before. See, there are different versions of beautiful. Let's even talk about the inner beauty and the outer beauty. But even the outer beauty, there are some features that I have. Oh yeah, she's beautiful. And you have your own features. Oh yeah, that person is beautiful too. You don't have to look. From what I have seen, she chose a particular kind of a look and went for it. She doesn't look like herself before. Even if they don't tell you, you will think she's Ethiopian or maybe Somalian. You know, that part of the world. She doesn't even look at all like herself before. And what about when we born children? It's not the end of the world. But when you born children, say, I want this to look like your father, look like the mother. If one child comes out looking exactly like her before, it not going to resemble her at all. Right? Let me say this. I say it again, you're free to do what you like. But when you look at the nose, the changes in the nose and everything, and if you look at the progression, you will see that the face, I'm sorry, from where I'm looking, it doesn't look stable. It looks like it keeps fluctuating. Because this is man-made. Mistakes can be made. Some of these things can end up falling apart. I am yet to see most of the people we have seen that have done things to their faces. We have do statistics. When they get older, it never goes well. From all the ones we have seen. Oh. So if you look at her lips are different. The nose is different. So much is different about her face. That sometimes when you look at her, there are some angles when you look at her, like, oh, you look at her pictures now. I'm sorry, the way it's looking. I don't know what it's going to look like in the next 5 years. And there's nothing wrong in telling people, don't touch your face. Don't do anything to your face. Don't do this. You understand? And another area I want to speak about is, most of the people that keep going for unnecessary surgeries, unnecessary, that's the key word there, in my opinion. right? They end up never being satisfied. She's not hiding it. Oh, she's not hiding it. She said it publicly. There's a video on her Instagram when after she got the nose done, she came out and she was screaming and was like, oh, look at me, look at my teeth, look at my nose, look at the body, I am beautiful. She's not hiding it. She will even tell you. She makes posts and she said she will give out her doctor's surgeon's information free. She doesn't hide it. She's not pretending. She makes it clear that she got something done. But when you look at her, I'm sorry, she doesn't look like someone that's satisfied upon everything she did to her body, her face, and everything. She posted the picture. And Nigerians, you trust Nigerians now. Nigerians went there. If you see the comments Nigerians left. But if you look at the photoshopping that was done to that picture. And I'm saying, so after all this surgery, she still needs to Photoshop her pictures? She's not satisfied then. A lot of people go into surgery and it becomes the, how do you say it? The road of no return. A journey of no return. They keep going and going. They will never be satisfied. Let me read some of these comments Nigerians, left on her latest picture she posted. A lot of comments. But let me read some of these ones. This comment said, why bend floors when you paid dollars to get your body done? When I read this comment, I was confused. I said, which one is why bend floors? It made no sense to me until I read more comments and I saw that people were saying that if you look at the picture, they try to edit it and create shapes in different places. In the process, as they were editing it, the floor was bending up and down. And I'm saying, so even after all these surgeries, she still needs to bend the floors to create an illusion, to look in a certain way, even after all these surgeries. That's what this person is saying. Why bend floors when you paid dollars to get your body done? What am I speaking about? When you start tampering so much with your body, you may never ever be satisfied. Especially when you start going to unnecessary surgeries. Another comment said, who else noticed that all these pics are edited? They're saying that she's always editing her pictures. That means she's still not satisfied with her body. All the money she has spent to do all these surgeries, she's still not satisfied. This one says, since you dey run surgery for every part of your body, you forget to run for your yam leg, sha. I just say, make I remind you. This person feels like, okay, since you're running surgery all over your body, okay, what about your legs? I don't think there's any surgery for legs yet. I don't think so. And this one says, another thing that causes yam legs, let me say it, is wearing heels all the time. The muscles of the leg, they become very pronounced, okay? And this one says, everywhere is bending. The whole picture, you will see that the floor is not aligned. The tiles on the ground, bricks on the ground, they are not straight. Because they bent the picture so much. Because she wanted her body to look a particular way. And this comment said, still don't understand what Davido sees. Everything looks fake. Another thing, when you start doing more and more and more, the face will start looking fake. Everything will begin to look fake. There are some people that have had surgery done that if you see them, you will not know. Especially when it comes to like people that fix their bellies or, their chest and those parts of the body that the world does not see. But when you begin to go to your face and everything, you begin to look fake, right? This one says, the person that edited your picture hates you, girl. Cause waiting be this. Because that picture, it be as the picture get. This one says, pursue your doctor and photograph, please. I think meant to say photographer, whoever took the pictures. So they say, sue your doctor because, another thing is that some doctors are maybe like, that, no, I can't do that surgery for you. No, it's not going to be okay. There are some doctors are be like, as long as you pay me, I'll do whatever you want me to do. I feel like too much has been done to her face, right? This one says, the Photoshop is too obvious. We saw your video and the pics are not matching. No need to edit your waist, etc. The walls are bending dramatically. Why is she editing the waist? If people have already done BBL, what are you still editing? I be saying you are not satisfied, right? This was Anita. How many times I call you? Why are you lump-sided? The Photoshop, no work, right? Basically, I'm using it to show people. When you think when I do this to my face, you'll be sad. It's a lie. The way you get there, you'll be surprised that you may want more and keep wanting more until you begin to damage your body, especially the face. Let me tell you, most of the shape people are trying to find, they can be covered with clothes. Let's be honest. Anyways, I just wanted to use this to show you guys example of what I was trying to say in that video about when you go too far with surgeries. There are some that are just okay, one or two, whatever necessities or, but so a lot of, especially, I'll say it again, especially your face. Don't let them ever touch your face when it comes to surgery. let your face age naturally. Am I making a law? Am I giving you a command? No. I'm using my platform to create awareness of things that can go wrong and something that I feel like is unnecessary. At the end of the day, the choice to take it or leave it is yours. But this is how I feel about facial surgeries. And I wanted to just make this video to, explain it further. So I don't know what your opinions are. What I have shared is my opinion. And as always, whatever your opinions are, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.